And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing here by 8. No good from Valanciunas. Here's Siakam. Back to Rodman. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. To the middle. And then Rodman with the dunk.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Williamson. No good from Valanciunas. It's Powell on the wing. Beal with it. It's rebounded by Dick. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Williamson. The kick out to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Beal, that's for 2. Fires from 18. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Oh, using that picture-perfect form. Beal claps back with the 3.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Westbrook. He has yet to score. 4 on the clock.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And they continue to control the glass.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
The Grizzlies trailed by 11. Outside Westbrook. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Knocked away. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Williamson. The Grizzlies with another miss. Trailblazers leading by 11. Drives to the hoop. And Suggs throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now here's Nowitzki. He's got 16. Williamson in the post. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
There's 1:47 left here in the third quarter. The shot by Rodman, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Randall with the bucket. Randall's going to back down to within single digits for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
A shot by Rodman, wide open. That 3 off the mark. Beal with the steal. Now Suggs pushing it up. No one to stop him. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
And you have to admire how hard Zion plays. It makes defenders nervous and forces them to overcommit. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Mitchell, still without a basket. Screen by Şengün. Inside, and Şengün throws it down.
In pick and roll, Şengün dives hard to the rim, and he's got pretty good hands.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and the dunk by Westbrook.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Mitchell can't get it to fall. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's 8 points for Zion Williamson.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
It's good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now, here's Westbrook. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Nowitzki outside. No good on the 3. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Şengün. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Portland leading by 7. Mitchell is double. Pass to Banton. Şengün with a wide open look. Cans it from downtown. Şengün's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Trailblazers. Now Westbrook. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
And here is Şengün. And then Carter with the jam.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but who doesn't want a high-scoring game?
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And finished off by Westbrook.
How about the instincts on the defensive side from Randle? Excellent job there of getting the steal.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Outside Westbrook. Into the lane. Lays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Beal. Poked loose. And stolen by Williamson. And a dunk by Williamson.
The combination of quickness and size for Williamson is downright scary. Zion is a handful on the bounce with any kind of momentum.
There's Beal with the three. Connects from three-point range.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Out to the right wing. No good from Valanciunas.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Suggs. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Nowitzki outside. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Randall no good. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Suggs. Portland moving the ball around. There's Beal with the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Williamson outside. Shoots over Beal. Off the left rim and out. Portland leading by 10. Powell, no one around him. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Good on the bucket.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Powell for three. The shot's good. Rodman making the play.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Trailblazers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. Two more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jalen Suggs.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And stolen by Williamson. And Westbrook, here we go. Suggs with the steal. And here's Rodman outside. And another three for Portland.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin.